Hey guys, so it is just about 11 o'clock. I am sitting here studying and basically just doing a reading assignment so that I can take an exam tomorrow. And yeah, this is day 2 of 7 days straight of shifts. So I was actually supposed to be off tomorrow and Thursday, but I picked up, so that way I can pay my tuition payment, which is like $400. My tuition payments are $400 a month for August, September, October, and November. So I'll be glad when I'm getting to December, because then it'll mean I get a little break for the holidays. But I'm over here on the trach unit. Tomorrow night I'm on the long-term care unit, and we'll see how this goes. So it's almost midnight. I've been sitting at the nurse's station talking to the nurse over here tonight and the respiratory therapist, and come to find out people have been talking about me behind my back, and I don't know why, because I do my best to, be helpful to people, get along with people. Maybe it's because I'm quiet and I stay to myself and I choose to not engage in the drama and all of that, but I don't know. I'm still sitting here doing this reading assignment so that I can take this exam tomorrow. I'm not gonna let this get to me, because if I keep thinking about it, it's just gonna get worse and worse. But if you guys remember, I told you guys that my job is trying to do a block schedule now, to where your schedule is the same every time. Well, they just put out the new schedule, so we had to sign for it earlier tonight, and I actually will be getting more time on every schedule, so that'll be good at least. But instead of a 0.8, I'll be a 0.9. The position I had bid for was a 1.0, but I guess they took one day because another full-time person had bid for the same number of hours, and I guess they didn't have it available. So I don't know, they took one day from each of us and made us both 0.9s. So it's 20 minutes to 2, and I just now got done with that stupid reading assignment. The reason why it took me so long is because it was all about cells and nucleolus and centrioles and ribosomes and lysosomes and the big words just completely overwhelms my mind. So I don't know. Tonight has been an interesting night so far. Not really work interesting, it's been crazy or anything like that, because it hasn't. It's actually been pretty calm so far, but just drama. Typical CNA nursing home drama. So it is 3 o'clock now. I took my lunch later than I normally do. I went at 2:30 instead of 2 because the nurse took her lunch at 2. I'm exhausted, and I feel like until Monday these days are gonna kind of suck, because I don't really have relaxation time, because I'm working, and then when I get home I'm gonna sleep, and then when I get up I'm gonna have to do homework and exams and stuff for school. So it's definitely not gonna be an easy week, but it'll be worth it, so then I can pay that tuition payment and not have to worry about that for another month. So then I can focus on paying other bills that need to be paid, like my phone bill and Comcast and NIPSCO, which is the light bill in Indiana. So yeah, I'm exhausted, and it's gonna be a fight to stay awake, I believe. So I just came out from work, obviously, and the end of my shift was insane. There was a lady who was trying to pull her trach out. She got the trach collar off and all the tubing disconnected, and basically the respiratory therapist and I were taking turns trying to make sure that she didn't rip all of the tubing off and pull her trach out. So we were basically like doing a one-on-one sitting type deal, and I feel bad for her because she had fallen earlier in the day, but she needed some meds to help her, and apparently what she needed was not at the facility. So oh, sorry. So we had to wait to get the medication for her, and so basically we just had to be babysitters. So yeah, and I'm gonna probably talk a little bit on a separate video when I get home to tell you guys what happened right when I was, sitting in the room with this patient, and something that happened between myself and another CNA. So I'm going to talk about that when I get home. I'm gonna go home now because, like I said, this is day 2 of 7 days in a row for me, and I am like super tired, and I'm gonna be on the long-term care unit tonight. So yeah.